Try and keep it up. It's so hard to keep up. Mate, this is impossible to set. This is really hard to set, by the way, guys. It doesn't have a stale slider, but it's like, it gives you the feel of a real bell. I'd say it weighs about 10 kilos. So it's quite heavy. You can see the floorboards, if I show you now, in a little bit, the floorboards move up and down because of the force on the floorboards. But I'm sure it would have felt like now. I mean, it wouldn't have, but it ain't gonna fall. It's screwed down. It's just the flexibility of the weight on the floors. So it works very well actually. I haven't actually got a Sally yet for it, but I don't have to pull very hard. That's the beauty of it. Like normally on some dumbbells, you actually, unlike mini rings, you actually have to pull. Sometimes because the rope is quite I'd say rough, so you have to pull because it can sometimes it's just harder because it grips more. It's rough, so it catches more and it slows it down. Where if you have a soft rope and a better it's tied on properly, it's how can I say it? It's around the wheel properly and it's all straight, it's going to come down nice and straight, and it's still just let the weight carry it all around instead of pulling it. Because if you have a good enough weight, you don't actually have to do anything, you just pull it and it goes right round, see? Then I bring it down, obviously, that's quite easy because you just pull it. But yeah, that's me ringing it. I can show you what I mean by the floorboards moving. So if you look here very closely, I'm holding the camera so it's probably hard to see, but you see it moving up and down. It's really hard for you to see, but you see it moving up and down. That wasn't the floorboards, that was something in bulkheads underneath there. But yeah, that's that. And then I'll show you, I haven't got a step ladder, a big enough step ladder to actually go up and show you the bell itself, well, dumbbell, whatever you called it, simulator. Yeah, it does move the frame, so if I got there, you can just have a little wide look. There we go, and I can bring it from down here and show you it ringing. So that's the bell ringing. See how it's swinging. It's quite cool. It swings with a bit of weight to it. When I say weight, it's quite heavy. Like, it took about 3 people or 2 people to get it up there safely. And once it's up there, see it moves the frame quite a bit. But it isn't like moving it to like fall it, it's actually moving it in a stable and balanced way so it evens the weight out. Can be a bit of crackling, but I mean a bit of a popping. That's just the floorboards. But if you have a look, that's the way it goes down into the ringing chamber underneath me. And I can try and set it like that, and then leave it up, or ring it down to whatever. So that's that. And try and get a different angle. So this is a different angle now. If I can actually reach it up here. That's that bit of rope you can see is just from when to help the frame with it. So that's right there. It's quite nice. It's very smooth as well. It doesn't like bump anything. It just goes around very smoothly. I recently repaired this actually. I haven't actually repaired this for about 2 years or 1 year. The reason I didn't was because I needed to get the parts for it. I needed to buy a really good rope for it. So what happened was before is I had a stay on it, and I kept breaking the stay. The stay wasn't very strong. the stays basically came off every time I rang it, so it used to always go round and the rope used to go up and everything. But now I don't have a stay, I just ring it and ring it down after I've used it. I mean, very rarely I can actually set it and just get it on the balance, but I have to make sure it's out of the way because people come in and ring it thinking that it's something like to climb on or try and get up to the loft, I mean up to the area and in here. So yeah, it's quite in a safety manner. I like to keep it out of the way so no one breaks it. See, it's gone over the balance now, see, and then it isn't. I thought it went right over. But yeah, that's that. Let's try and get that. That's the frame attached. So there's a pole going in. There's actually a pole going into there, going across those two frames that are very, very strong. They can hold the bell very well. It has cable ties on each side to stop it by moving too far on one side to stop it by bumping. And then the rope to tie around the wheel, like a real bell would. And it goes down through the poly, and not really poly, but the thing that stops it with rubbing and then goes through the hole there. And then the weight's attached to it on each side to give it a good amount of weight. There's also a bike wheel as well. So it's very good and handy tool. I might even plan maybe get a sensor for it. So I can put a sensor, put maybe able on it. And then I can practice my method and, well, I don't really do method, I'd say call change more than anything. But I do method on tenor, like covering sometimes, and on treble, and learning a little bit of that, so it's quite good so I can learn it in a way. But yeah, that's my simulator. It's a good angle of it. It's quite high, it comes down there, but yeah.